Hello guys, welcome to another episode of NFS Undercover Terrible Walkthrough, and as promised in the last episode, I'll probably do this car up a bit, probably not too much in terms of performance or in terms of aftermarket kits because they haven't really been unlocked yet, but what I might do, put some decals on it, kind of make it give more of a drifter feel. I don't know, put stickers on it or something. And it does sound pretty fun. So let's get on with the first race, do a bit of a warm up, remind ourselves the majesty of this 240 SX. Is it a 240 SX or is it CX? CX. It's American for it, CX. And that's where it probably is the most popular. It's a Z. We say Z. And it sounds cooler when you say CX, but, well, English. No. Oh boy. Wow. Almost crashed trying to explain the British Empire, which is not the British Empire, it's English. Come on, stop crashing into me, whoever you are. Kaiser. Hey, racing is my old friend, Kaiser Farhad. Origo, that's a new one. Anyway. Ooh, long drift. Yeah, I do love this car for its drifting ability. It is a very good one. It's not the fastest car in the world or in the game, especially uncustomized, but it's a really good one. So drifting gone wrong, very wrong. Also very wrong. What has happened to me? It's our third lap. It's not the longest race ever, that's for sure. Let's not crash into this car. Pull off a half decent drift, which is pretty good. It's probably one of the races where it's pretty close. I mean, the Kaiser can possibly catch up to me. This car. Alright. Well, yeah, that's why you don't speed. You're just gonna flip over. Dominated, very good. He says while speeding around a city, which is... Then again, there are people on sidewalks, so... footpaths, sidewalks, whatever you call them. Alright, let's get on with some customizing cars. Visuals, obviously, because visuals, as we know, add the most horsepower. Vinyls, yes, add vinyl. Vinyls would be okay, I'm not trying to play online anyway. Primitives. I wonder what it can do there. Actually, what I might do is colour the bumpers. Paint. So I will paint. Body, hood, front bumper. Yes, actually. Might make it white car. And turn it gloss. There we are. 0 hood, nope, front bumper. Might go for a bit like a, I do like this colour scheme on my cars, have like a bit of a teal kind of effect. Nope. Yeah, it does make it look a lot like toothpaste, but nope, the last one was way better. Yep, let's see how that works out. Front wheels, nope. Might actually give the wheels, nope, that does not work. I'd like to go back to shiny, please. Nope, that doesn't work either. Let's give it black wheels, see what happens. Actually no, let's cancel that. Yes please. Yeah, let's just not touch the paint. Let's keep it kind of blue, it does look good that way. Add vinyls. Primitives. I don't know. Can't find very many things that make it look good. Might do a bit of a stripe across the bottom. Or let's go to manufacturer, see what's there's a stripe of some sort. Ooh, that's a nice one. Might actually wait until I can get my hands on that. Just keep with a stripe for now. Well, promise the world and give them a stripe, of course. Anything else I might want to do? No, let's just keep it like this. Well, that's that for this car. Well, can't always get everything. Let's keep this a bit more of a, you know, working person's car. Working person's drift car. Anyway, let's go for another circuit. Is that the same few cars again? Hey, it's not Banksy's here. Very nice. It has been going around lately, I think. About the date of filming, recording. It has done this kind of new one. I can't remember what it is, but it was on the news. So, yeah, that's pretty fun. So, that's been busy. Drift. Might actually have to add a bit of performance to this, make it like sleeper. I'm not sure if I want to do that. You know, comment below if you, I don't know, watch my videos and things. So, I guess I'll take that into consideration because I genuinely cannot make my mind up. It's a 2-lap race, which is, yeah, I prefer 2-lap circuits or 3-lap, just make the maps bigger instead of adding more laps to it because it does get boring after a bit. Like, especially with this game, it's not the most diverse map in terms of any game, really. At least most wanted have, like, you know, the city, a bit more of a rundown, not suburbs, like the hood kind of thing. And then you kind of had the docks, so it had a bit more variety compared to this game. But at least as far as I can remember, don't take my word on it. I haven't played this game for a while as well, so I might actually do a bit of exploring in this game, see what's what. That'd be pretty interesting. What this game does do very good though, in terms of the older games anyway, is the car handling and things, the way that torques make, I don't know, affects the way you drive, some of the driving mechanics. I mean, I don't know, there are these odd bugs here and there, but in general, even they make it quite fun. Speed hunters. Almost. But these older games don't have too much of them. It's interesting AI cars, not AI, but more like NPC, I think they're called, sort of traffic cars. They make these player cars really interesting and then kind of box up these cars in a way. Well, obviously that's something new games do improve on. Obviously these older games have to be compatible with the relevant hardware of that time. So there are limitations obviously. And if there weren't, I wouldn't be able to run it in the laptop. No. Oh, that was a close one. That was a really, really close one. Well, at least I got the zone bonus. I wonder what the zone bonus does though. Can't seem to remember. Alright, more cutscenes. Let's see what's up with that. What are you?
Zach.
Zach, there we are.
That's right, we met.
He answered my question.
Look,
That's very
man, I
nice
wanna
of
see
him.
what you got. 6 p.m. Old Cutler Road by the drive. You and me, pal. You and me.
Bit of a young upstart, isn't he? Anyway, I know what car I need for this. Gotta bring out me old muscles. Yep, I mean the top speed is similar, but that bit of acceleration might give the edge, which is what I'm counting on. I wonder what he drives. What's rush hour?
Remember,
Obviously people
Zach may be
cannot
small,
race when it's quiet,
but he still may be our way.
because that would make way too much sense and, I don't know, save lives. Why would you want to do that? 8:14 AM, the morning as well. I mean, if you have to race in an inconvenient time, at least have a life. Might be the last game of life, considering the amount of traffic on this road. Oh boy. One thing I did forget about this car, not the best handling car in the world, so fingers crossed. Who's driving? Volkswagen Scirocco? Why would I do it? Scirocco? Right. I believe, not sure how long. It's kind of on the backside. Oh no, I'm stuck. Might just be my opportunity actually. These are completely unupgraded cars. Can't take too much liberty with them. Right, let me just do this very, very inconvenient race. No. Now, what was that? I mean, yeah, these races have its own set of dangers. I mean, it's not the most complex, there aren't too many turns, but the sheer amount of traffic and these dodgy people just kind of randomly changing lanes. And again, our fault for racing the rush hour. Can't blame them, they're probably just trying to get to work or something. Wherever that may be, considering there aren't no people. I think he said something. Well, coulda, woulda, something. Well, let's find a place to park. No, this is not a place to park. Right, let's obey the speed limit for a bit. I mean, in the UK it's about 70, so let's do 70. I mean, these people do seem to be following the speed limit, which is not something I expected. I have seen cars doing way more than this. I'm not sure if it was in this or Most Wanted. Right, let's maintain a steady speed. Try to be fuel efficient for motorway cruise. Nah, that's not going to work. Speed up. I think you can get on those broken bridges. I can't remember how though. But I think it is possible to do that. Let's slow down for the police. Again, really not promoting road safety here. But again, it's a game. What can you do? No. Checkpoint. Let's do a checkpoint. That is it. I just love the engine note of this car. It just sounds powerful. No, okay, that was the worst turn in the history of turning. Yep, I have brought a muscle car to a twisted track. I deserve this. But on the top of the third gear, to keep it there, it will spin its wheels, so you can kind of drift around using this. Unless you shift down, then this happens. Might actually restart. Well, let's actually try doing good this time. Focus. Oh, it just reminded me of old videos of Dwayne Johnson working out and just shouting focus at the mirror. Quite a big inspiration when I was growing up, kind of. He got me into, I don't know, fitness. I saw Fast and Furious 5, which actually fits into this theme quite good, cars and things. I was into cars before, obviously, but he kind of brought me. Then I did my first push-up, which is a record that stands to this day, 1. But why would you exercise when you can, I don't know, race around like this? And again, I'm probably going to lose this race. Obviously I do advocate not doing exercise. Exercising is good. Please do it, kids. But try not to do it outside too much these days with the COVID thing going on. But keep fit. It does help with your studies and what have you. You know, more blood going into the brain or something. Increased cardiovascular fitness. It just makes you happy. Wow, look at me giving life advice to kids that I don't follow myself. Very good. Again, my hatred towards public transport and the people who use them continues. While doing about 3 miles an hour. This is not a speed run of this game, that's for sure. It's just me talking. And something just happens to be in the background. Not too unlike the old Top Gear with Jeremy, Richard and James. You know, it's just them bickering and just have some cars in there somewhere. I do miss it though. I mean, kudos to the new ones. I think they're constantly compared to the old crew. That's probably what gets them. They aren't too bad in themselves. But, you know, when you set the benchmark slightly differently and all that high, or at least have as much following as they did, and, you know, and then filling those shoes can be a bit hard. Oh well, I mean, there will be a time when they will become the original, then the people can take over them. Or, I don't know, be the hated ones because they took over. Who knows? Let's see. But I do think the way that electrifying is going in terms of cars is very good. But internal combustion engine will probably cease to exist. Well, not cease to exist, but at least, you know, these heavy muscle car engines will go. And they'll kind of exist in terms of like a traction kind of thing, the way we look at horses now. You know, you don't use them as transport anymore, you kind of, I don't know, appreciate the thing for what it is. I think Jay Leno said that in one of his videos. So, you know, times do change. Definitely didn't dominate, obviously. Not by much though, which is surprising. Sprint. Let's do that. You know what would be really wrong though? After all of this and realising I can actually press record. Outfit. Very nice name for a line of outfit. Kind of what it says on the tin. Very informative. I'm beating around the bush there. One thing with this game is shortcuts, most of not most of them, but quite a few of them actually less convenient than going the actual route. Simply judging by like the bumps and things in it and how the cars react in this game, it may actually end up losing you more time. What do you mean, racing at low revs? Saving the planet all by myself. Or at least this kind of knockoff Miami? I don't actually know what state this game is based on. It does remind me of something, can't really put my finger on it. And it does have a bit of a Sydney, kind of Sydney, Australia vibe. So the guy who's never been to Sydney, but, you know, I don't know. I looked at it and it just reminded me of Sydney. Oh, my exhaust fell off. I mean, this race is pretty close actually. You have some legit races, or at least, you know, I think the algorithm updated to make the racing harder, something like that. And I'm 63% in. That is really not good to find out. It's not a good time to find out that the races actually are putting an effort this time. Oh boy. Yep, I'm going to lose. I will lose. But let's not get bogged down. Let's try our best anyway. And that's the key, isn't it? Trying your best, regardless. Just keeping the foot down. In this case, metaphorically and literally at the same time. Well, and like this, sometimes you can pull it off. Oh, just barely by the looks of it. I might actually hold back the cars and performance on purpose, just to make the race harder. See how that works out. I mean, yeah, I'm not disheartened. Come on, just make me commit a crime. That Mayo offers you a hot car job. Oh, those jobs started. Anyway guys, next time we will start picking up on those jobs and see where that takes us. So, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.